This is what's happening today. Every single day of our lives, there's more of this. Technology and humanity is overlapping. Some people say it's converging. Ray Kurzweil says the advent of singularity, where machines become as powerful as people, is in 2029. And this has been a topic of many, many movies and discussions. Right? But you see this every single day. Essentially, we are already outsourcing our thinking to our mobile devices. How many of you forget the phone numbers of your friends or family because they're stored in the device? Right? How many of you would look somebody up on LinkedIn when you go to a meeting, but the person is sitting right next to you in the office, right? You're looking at their profile. It's outsourcing your brain. Using an app like Google Keep. I mean, this is ridiculous in a way. Right? We're using an app to keep stuff for us that used to be kept here before. Right? Or we use an app to remind us that, how we brush our teeth. This was a big deal at CES. Oral-B has a toothbrush that connects to your app. Right? So it monitors how you brush your teeth. Right? And of course, you can share that. I think you can share images. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Insane, right? Outsourcing ourselves. So maybe we get to this point. You may recognize this scene. We have some audio on this. Can we get some audio? Sorry, got to play it again. Crank up that audio.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me.
You may remember this scene from Space Odyssey, right? Where the computer decides that you're no longer in charge. We may get to that place if we don't think about what technology actually is and what it does. So it won't allow us to come into the station anymore. The self-driving car could decide that you're not fit for driving. It's obvious, none of us are really fit for driving compared to a machine. Right? I mean, none of us are fit to fly an airplane. Did you know that it's already quite clear that if airplanes were completely flown by mechanical pilots, by robots, they would actually be safer? Right? That's already very clear. So lots of debates about this, how technology is changing what we do, and how technology is changing our perception. And perception is very important for us because we work on visual impulse, right? We work on images and read between the lines. So this is about to change forever, because now augmented reality and virtual reality and seeing things differently is here. And this is amazing news for education and for learning and for training. Because now you can visualize, you can see things, you can go inside, you can immerse. Because the worst part about doing stuff on the internet so far has been that, it's very like, it's data, it's information, it's flowing constantly and dumping stuff onto you, but you can't really get inside. Right? Now we have new technologies allowing us to go inside. This is a Google investment called Google Leap. Magic Leap, sorry, not Google Leap. They invested in this company called Magic Leap. And what they do is they're inventing a technology that allows people to see augmented reality in real life without wearing anything. Projecting images and stuff that come out at you, essentially augmenting our real-life reality. You think this is science fiction? Give it 2 years. Now you have the kids staring at their mobile phones while you have dinner. Right? Think about the future. You'll be having dinner with the augmented hologram. Maybe they'll teach them how to eat as well. I don't know. But this is a reinvention of seeing things. And you can bet, of course, every single technology company in the world is putting billions of dollars into this, because if they can change our interface, everybody would want this. Right? It's addictive, clearly. It's even much more addictive than anything we have today, which is already worse enough.